We're back in the kitchen with Slade Grove of Slade Grove Creative Gourmet. And oh, we already got the chocolate. Okay, we have so much going on.
I know. Oh, thank you. Purple.
This is great for the Valentine with the sweet tooth. We're actually doing all very simple recipes. We're doing chocolate truffles now. And he has us put on gloves because he wants us to keep our hands clean. Because we got a lot of going on
Yeah,
here.
because when you start rolling the truffles in coconut or in the cocoa powder with powdered sugar, you will get it underneath your nails.
Oh, I hate when that
And
happens.
the manicurist will hate you.
Because what are you doing with the
to get it out.
All right, well, tell us how this is like another three-ingredient
This is a modified
recipe.
version of my original quick and easy truffle because they weren't very creamy. I got some reports. People were like, they're kind of hard and they're kind of gritty and they're not very creamy. So I went back and looked at them like, well, you're right. So I went back to the drawing board and modified the recipe a little bit. So what I ended up doing to make them a little bit more creamy is I increased the chocolate content and I increased the cream content. So we got 12 ounces of chocolate, but don't worry about the recipes. They're on SonoraLivingLive.com and they're on my website too. And so don't worry about measurements, stuff like that. So melt your chocolate a little bit. Take your heavy cream, get it warm on the cooktop, pour it over your chocolate, and then we're going to add, make it creamy, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of traditional regular Karo corn syrup. It is not high fructose. Karo is now simple, non-high fructose.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you're going to add that to that.
And you found that gives it more of that creamier
Creamy,
consistency.
smooth texture.
Because truffles can be kind of hard.
Yeah.
They can have that bitter
And gritty,
taste
and nobody
too.
And
likes
gritty.
gritty.
No one likes gritty chocolate.
No.
So you get this really nice, smooth, really creamy, really beautiful ganache. And this is what's called ganache.
And then one of the truffles actually rolled out
And
because
it
they're so creamy earlier. Yeah, and Herb said they were coming rolling to him. But that is true.
So then you're going to pour, once you do your cream, you're going to set it and whisk it together. And you're going to set this in the, let it cool down on your on your counter for about 2 hours, and then set it in the refrigerator overnight. Okay? Then you're going to bring it out, and then you're going to let it sit and warm up for about an hour on your countertop. You're going to take a little scoop and you're going to start making little balls. And then you're going to dump them into a cup of cocoa powder and a 1/4 cup of confectioner sugar, and you're going to sift this so it doesn't get lumpy. And then you're just going to kind of put them in there, and then you're going to roll them around. Now, for additional toppings, you could also do coconut if you want to, or you could do sprinkles, you could do anything you want, and all you need to do is just put them in there and kind of roll them around a little bit.
This is, did you toast this?
Yes.
Okay, so toast the coconut if you
I
want to.
toasted the coconut.
Yeah, you could do
You
it. You can do whatever you want. You could roll them in different kinds of nuts or anything,
you could do peanuts
right?
or pecans. If you want, and if you do them in pecans, you could toast the pecans or toast the walnuts. You could do anything you want. And I'm sure you have a project probably to make like little gift boxes or something.
I can so whip that up.
Yeah. And
These are great
you know,
gift
do a
ideas.
little gift box for your loved one, and then at night when you get ready to go to bed, you'll have a little gift box on the pillow for your loved one of like 4 little
that's so
truffles.
cute.
Go ahead. They're awesome.
That is so
Beautiful dark
delicious.
chocolate, creamy, smoothie.
Are there any toppings that don't work well?
No.
Okay, there you go.
Whatever your favorite topping is.
Whatever you want. We've got all these recipes on SonoraLiving.com. Simple truffles. We love
Simple
it.
truffles, and they're creamy and beautiful.
Thank you so much, Slade.
I'm like,
See you back here tomorrow.
bye-bye.